so this is an interesting stuff. When should I have protein shakes? Yes, everybody's metabolic rate is different, depending on how much you've trashed it. Where do I find that I put fat on? Where do I retain it? Mostly in my head. $48, do light to moderate weights. Okay, so before I lose this, Carl, make sure that you go over and watch my YouTube video. See, this is what I was talking to you about today. So this is interesting that I see a comment here. So Carl up here says, I'm 48 years old, so I do light to moderate weights, 15 to 20 reps. Should I do heavy? Matt, I'm sorry, I talked to Matt. Carl, 100%. Listen, Charles, sorry, not Carl, Charles, go over and watch my YouTube today and understand the reasons why you're doing what you're doing. Remember, heavy for me is not the way you should be doing. You should be doing heavy for you, but there's so many important things that we went over that. So for all of you guys that think this way, that you're 48 years old, because I actually said this, I said, the 20-year-olds will go in and go heavy. The 25-year-olds, the 30-year-olds, 35, they start going, no, let me go light weights and lots of reps. But it keeps moving from there, and then you get to the 40 and definitely the 50s, and they run away from the heavy stuff, and they start doing more reps, which means what? I mean, more deterioration and more use out of the joints and stuff, which makes it even worse. And then they're going light, so it's just repetition, and they're only hitting the one spot. So as soon as they stop lifting, that goes away. Oh, there's so much to go over with you guys, but go over and watch the YouTube video. That way you can start getting healthy. For you 20-year-olds, go over and watch the video so you guys can understand what you're doing to yourselves right now to set yourself up to win in the future. Hello to Pakistan. What time is it over there in Pakistan right now? Guessing it's late. Okay, so this is an interesting stuff. When should I have protein shakes? So this is what it's telling me. If you're asking about what time you should have protein shakes, it scares me that you don't know much about nutrition at all. So I would recommend for somebody that asks, when should you have a protein shake? There's a couple things. You're falling into this pattern of society that says, I have it first thing in the morning and then right after your workout. Is that kind of what you guys are all falling into? If that's the reason, it's great to have it right after the workout. It's right there. It's right in the gym.
There's the link.
And the link is up right now for my nutrition plan. So make sure to click on that. But
read Jeff's comment.
Read Jeff's comment down at the bottom. We got to change his name to Loser. Mona.
Block Mike.
I just got blocked, guys. But yeah, when it comes to nutrition, I wish you guys would be more interested about nutrition than you would about training. Because again, the training only takes you so far if the nutrition is supported or doing the nutrition. I did a video, and again, you can see that over on YouTube, where when it comes to the level of importance, weightlifting was number 5. Nutrition was number 1. So on the order of things, the most important thing really is nutrition. I wish you guys would really work on that and stuff. Metabolism is different in everybody. Is different. Yeah, everybody's different. So I don't know. You're making a statement. So I don't know where you're going with that, but yes, everybody's metabolic rate is different, depending on how much you've trashed it, how much you've eaten bad, or how much you've skipped out on meals, or how you stayed away from carbohydrates or anything like that. It depends on your carbohydrate. Like Mona can eat more calories than me, and I'm 280 pounds. She's 140 and just had a baby. So just think of that. Just think of the concept there that she can eat more than I can. So right now, reverse dieting, I'm also correcting my nutrition. Because when you diet, if everybody thinks when you diet down here, because you're eating so clean and your body's changing, that you're healthy, that's incorrect. I hope that you've never read that somewhere that they said that bodybuilding is healthy. Getting ready for a show or trying to get to that lean of body fat is not healthy. And mostly because you're depriving yourself of food and you're working like a madman trying to get to that percentage. So understand there's a balance, and that balance is what you need to get back to after you compete or after you get sliced. Can you write that down?
Yeah.
I think it's about time we talk about that again.
Metabolic?
Well, just the metabolic and understanding that when you're dieting for a show, people think you're healthy because you look great. But it's the whole, it's a shiny car, bad engine. I thought you guys all knew this. And again, I am sorry for assuming that. So I will talk about the shiny car, bad engine concept. All right. Where do I find that I put fat on? Where do I retain it? Mostly in my head. Seriously. No, I am pretty lucky. I carry it pretty evenly throughout the whole body. My ass, though, gets pretty big. But my ass is pretty big already. So, great questions. Why do you guys come up with great questions when I don't jump on here announced? But then when I announce I'm going to come on here, you guys got nothing. These are great questions, guys. All right, guys, I'm out of here. Have a great day.